Alright, hello everybody. It's new expansion time in Hearthstone. As you can see by this little announcement here, the Boomsday Project, a mech-focused set with a couple other odds and ends going on in it, just came out yesterday. And we're gonna explore it within the context of the arena, along with some pack openings, as you might expect. Not a ton. I'm probably only gonna, like, grab myself maybe third to half my gold's worth, which I think is like 3,000 these days. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and check it out, though. The Boomsday Project. I think we also get a free legend. Let's see. Okay. Pile of bombs time. From what I've seen, the real theme of this is combo. Yes, yeah. I did a set review with Abyss Hunted last week, and messy combo stuff is very, very all over the place. Anyway, here's Flark, and I guess I got some quests to do. But more importantly, we have the arena to investigate. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't... Now the question's gonna be, what class is the most interesting to try out in the new zone? Hunter, Rogue, Priest. How mad would you say this set is? There's a number of bombers in this set comment code. There's a decent number of them. But yeah, hello to everybody. So, Hunter, Rogue, Priest. Hunter has a decent set of mech things that I'd be really interested to try out in the arena. Rogue is more of a sort of odd, like, there's some odd combo stuff with the pogo stick going on, and then Priest has also some, like, new theming with targeting your minions with spells. Some of that resulting in some silly quote-unquote infinites. Anyway, I think Hunter's what I'm gonna go with.
Only beasts are above deceit.
Heard this set has the least amount of RNG in any recent set. Yeah, I guess we didn't mention that, but there's a lot less of that. I think Rogue, yeah, the Theft Rogue stuff will also be good. I think I'm gonna go Hunter, though. We might do two today, we might not. Depends sort of on mood. Yes! And we get to start off with one of the cards I wanted to play with. Spider Bomb is one of my favorite cards from Hunter in this set. Spider Bomb has our new mechanic on it, Magnetic. Play this to the left of a mech to fuse them together. So you play this on if you play this on the left of the mech, it goes like whoop and attaches to the mech and adds its power, toughness, and text to the card. It is silenceable off. It will fall. It only happens when you play it from your hand. It doesn't happen like if a mech just appears to it on the right. But Spider Bomb itself is also like really good because it has a very strong death rattle. So we're gonna go ahead and try to pick up some Spider Bomb. Maybe see if we can pick up some other mechs to go with Spider Bomb. Like, oh wow, this is a strong pick here. All right, so Cobalt Scalebane is a known buster from ancient times, of course. God, ancient at this point? I don't know if I'd call Cobalt Scalebane ancient these days, but Cobalt Scalebane's been around. Venomizer can hand off Poisonous, which there is another mech that has deal 1 damage to all other characters. So... And then Kill Command. I think I want to go in on the mech stuff. I think that Kill Command is probably, like, these are all strong, but Venomizer lets me do some silly rude stuff. Because, again, we can hand off +2/+2. This is effectively a pump spell or a minion. And we already have some mechs to go along with it. Whenever your hero attacks, gain +1/+1. We're not the right class for that. Fungal Enchanter could be good. I think Fungal Enchanter seems fine. State of Threshound's alright, but I think I want better top end than that. Oh my goodness, it's Chillin' Yeti. Well, there's the better top end I asked for. It's hard to get really stronger top end than charged Devilsaur. Good charge minion leaves behind a body, immediately affects the board, is huge. Yeah. I'll take it. You know, rush is a strong keyword. Brewmaster, Sludge, and some Lifesteal on a Peasant. I think I prefer having, Dragon Slayer is such a rude card when it works in Arena. Absolutely. I cannot understate the power of Dragon Slayer and things like that, especially because Dragon Slayer is a good minion on curve. I just want to try out some, I like Devilsaur in here. There's some strong synergy with it within the class. I think Brew is good. Brew is going to be a bit awkward with, like, obviously we don't want to brew away a magnetized minion, as it were. That wouldn't do much of anything. Sludge is also a realistic thing, but I always value 2s very highly, because I want to be able to have something to play on 2. Your spells cost 2 more. Ooh, Bronze Gatekeeper, Magnetic Taunt. Okay. Alright. So we can Venomize the Bronze Gatekeeper for a 3/7 Taunt Poisonous. We also have Spider Bomb to make your own Sword of Obsidian statue. So, yeah, alright. This seems like a strong place to be. Oh, we got some Dragons and Beasts to add? Carrion Drake is a lot stronger than it looks, and it already looks pretty good. Cave Hydra is a pretty good 3, and Bone Drake is strong top end that keeps rolling. You play it, it acts like a decent body that leaves behind, that gives you another decent body. Boomsday is Voltron.set. Yeah, more so than the Mad Science stuff. The Mad Science stuff that that was being brought up earlier is more relegated to the Legends, which we don't see a lot of in Arena. Anyway, Carrion Drake is really, really good. Bone Drake is also good. I think I'm gonna pick Bone Drake, as I do want my top end to be kind of a continuous thing. Tanglefur Mystic, random 2s, Eggnapper, Direwolf Alpha. These are all fine. I think I'm okay with Tanglefur Mystic because this 3-mana 3/4 is a really good body and shouldn't backfire too badly. It's like a Spellslinger, and I really loved Spellslinger. So, Direwolf is a beast, certainly, but I think we might be doing mechs, not beasts, in this. Your Death Rattle minions cost 2 less. That would make 1 mana on Spider Bomb. We could also pick up Knife Wiggler. Bone Drake gets a discount there too, though. That's actually realistic. Corpse Widow would make Bone Drake 4 instead of 6, meaning it's a back-to-back play available to you. Corpse Widow's also got some really strong synergies with a couple cards in the new set. So I think that might be worth picking up. There's a lot of Death Rattle and Death Rattle likers in the last couple Hunter sets. So I'm a goodbye Wiggler. It's even Foily Wiggler, because I own, my Foily Wiggler. Venom Strike Trap, Mecha Cobra, Wing Blast, which is good removal, but Stonehill Defender has always been, like, just a beating. This sort of discovery is something that just cannot be understated in the arena. I do love having pieces of interaction, and I do want to have them, but having things like Bone Drake and Stonehill Defender completely changes the makeup of your deck late game, where just being top decking, just like, being in a top decking world, this is so much stronger. Cards you don't actually put in your deck. Ooh! Okay, Fungalmancer strong. Coppertail Imposter. Gain stealth until your next turn. I think I might want to get some more mechs going to hand this off on. I think that'll be fun. I know Fungalmancer's a stronger card, but we're going to try some mech stuff. Taunt, Divine Shield, Elemental. Yeah, Boisterous Bard's probably not too bad. Wax Elemental, sadly, would do better in some other classes where we might care about that Elemental synergy. The Bard can help us out. Not too terribly much, but better than Mana Addict for sure right now. Mana Addict has nothing to go off of. So, Gladiator's Longbow, Mad Bomber, Eggnapper, Mad Bomber, huh? Or a Longbow's real good too. Like, if I'm talking about top-end stuff, that's something I'm really happy to have as far as a weapon goes. It can be a Pyroblast if need be. It can be removal that doesn't back hit me, which is something we don't have right now. We have almost no interaction, and I love my bomber a lot, and I value my 2s, but we kind of need stuff in this form factor. We need smaller stuff in that form factor, really. Oh, and here's our sort of not so great pick. Ebon Dragonsmith does have a target in our deck. It would be reasonable if it hit that. And then our other 2 cards are not very great. Deadscale Knights is nothing in our deck. There's very little ways to bounce it. Lord of the Arena is just big. That's not great. What's the worst card in our deck want to be, I guess? Is the question. The gates are open. Oh, okay. Shallow Grave Digger, Stitch Tracker, Multi-Shot. A lot of 3s. I think we need to slow up on 3s. I do like a Shallow Grave Digger, though, because we also have the Corpse Widow. And that's a good combination. I like sitting up on some stuff like that. Multi-Shots also just, like, can be really strong in certain situations, which come up fairly, like, are not irregular within the arena. I'm gonna go with my gut and take the Gravedigger. Oh, hey, it's one of my favorite secrets. I'm sorry, Spellbreaker, you're probably really important right now for dealing with this stuff, but I love Wandering Monsters so much as a 2-drop. It's a very good sort of piece of defense to have. God, it might still be the Spellbreaker, all that said, though. Like, so I mentioned the magnetic buffs. You can just bop, you can silence off. 2s just don't exist, never have. You gotta value them real high. Okay, alright. Whoa, hold on. I was about to pick that Spellbreaker, and then I saw Weaponized Pinata here, which, that's got some text. I think we gotta... I'm sorry. Second Spellbreaker coming by. We're making some poor decisions, but we do what we gotta. I like Stubborn Gastropod, even with Hunter's Mark here. We need some things to play early and things to play reasonably. You're holding a spell that costs 5 or more, gain +1/+1. That's a good card in, like, Mage and some other classes that have, like, the big old things. Toxicologist is also very good in, like, Rogue, where you have consistent weaponry. So these are, like, kind of like neutrals that are class cards in a way. Toxicologist works a little better in Warrior, Rogue obviously, but Warrior as well. Works for us in 1 card. I think more Gastropods are fine. If that's our early... Okay. Oh my god, we got it. Oh, we did it, everybody! Missile launcher time. I'm sorry, Explosive Shot. You can't beat the missile launcher. Okay, so I mentioned there's a combo with Venomizer, which gives Poisonous. And then, at the end of turn, deal 1 damage to all other characters. So that makes this a 6/6 that is poisonous and deals 1 damage to all other characters. Meaning that everything dies at the end of my turn. So, we can't pass up the combo, let's be real. Hey, Upgradable Framebot, but I want Grievous Bite here. This is good interaction, active piece. Upgradable Framebot is really big, 1/5. Venom. Missile. Yay! I kind of like Secret Plan here. That's a very straightforward card. It gives us something to do on 1. Oh, I think we finally get our Spellbreaker here. I think this is it. I love Witchwood Grizzly. That card's just a beating and a half. Bear Shark is also really a 3, but we passed up 2 instances of Spellbreaker. I should not pass up the 3rd instance of Spellbreaker. Spell damage +2 on a 2/8. I think Razorfen Hunter's fine here. That's gonna get things done. Darkmire Moonkin's only good with, like, our Grievous Bite. Oh, Huffer. Huffer? It's Huffer. Alright, we got a lot of 3s. Alright, 5 more cards. Magnetic Rush, eh? I'm all about that. That seems interesting. The card itself isn't good, but it's a nice buff. Something we could hand off to to some of our better mechs. It'd be something we'd be holding, but like weaponized pinata. Vish scale hide and swamp leech. These are. Damn, I never paid attention. Didn't know those new cards released yesterday, Mike. Yep, they just came out. Do I want Stitch Tracker? I think I want Stitch Tracker. Vicious Skill Line's fine, but we don't have a lot of buffs for it. Too many threes. Way too many threes. Another Bone Drake? You know what? I'm fine with another Bone Drake instead of more threes. Get a little bit more top end going. Yes! The double Venomizer. Good. I'm sorry. These two are both very good too. Played a single game of Line of Epcot. Oh, dear. Alright, final thing. Eaglehorn Bow, Venom Strike Trap, Lesser Emerald Spellstone. So we need to play secrets for this. So we only really have Wandering Monster and Secret Plan for that. So it's a little hard to get Emerald Spellstone to get up. Even with that, though, that's still really good. Venom Strike also gets a lot done. It's a pretty good, like, piece of removal of sorts. We do have no fives. The Eaglehorn Bow is also, like, removal for us, but it's so many threes. I go ahead and trust in the Spellstone. I know it's a little much here. Like, okay, there's some decisions here I'm sure you can take your, you that may have gone other directions. Let's go ahead and get the deck up and running for you. You can place your bets right now, though. How far do you think this is going to go? And more relevantly, here, okay, so I generally ask, what you think the record's going to be. That's the normal question. How many times do you think we're going to get the combo? And by the combo, I mean missile launcher here with the magnetic Venomizer there. How do you think that we're going to get it 0 times, 1 times, 12 times? How is that ever going to happen? How real is the dream? Is, I guess, my question. I would love to believe the dream is real. But I'm not certain. Where is Tingle Fur Mystic? Alright, let me get the deck on up. Because I think we'll at least get it once. I'm going to aim for twice. And we got to fit that screen high. 6, 5, 3, 2, 7, 8, 3, 9, 3, 6, 3 combo once. 5 and 3, all 8 games. Combo fires off 3 times. Okay. Mech counts 8, odds aren't great. Uh-oh. Alright, let's go ahead and see how it goes. We got a little bit of, we got some magnetic stuff, not a huge amount of mechs, but I think we've got some fun combos to go with it. We got a lot of cards to encounter, and a lot of other, 8 other classes full of unknowns. I mean, I've done the set review, I do know what they have access to, but who knows? Maybe there's some cool interactions we won't have thought of. It's been a little while since I've done myself some Hearthstone.
Rexar versus Arthas.
Alem Knight.
For Lordaeron, let the hunt begin.
Okay, Wandering Monster's good. Secret Plan is fine. I'm actually going to mulligan both of these and set up sort of a secret setup. Maybe we can mulligan into the Spellstone. That would feel good. This is reasonably keepable. Coppertail Imposter would be alright to keep. Let's throw it back. I want higher odds on the Spellstone in this hand. That is a beautiful hand. Oh, that's nice. Looking real solid right there. Like those threes. I want to coin into a 3 here. Coin huffer. Let's hear it for the boy. Coin Mecha Huffer.
Act now.
Oh. Okay, do I want to coin Wandering Monster into that? That actually... Yo! Alright. I'm a little powerful today, aren't I? So I decided to coin in a Wandering Monster to kill off this leech. It's very likely we'll get like a 3/3 or something like that. Yo! Excuse me? I'm sorry. Huh. Yeah, alright.
I told you so.
Okay, looking good. Spring Rocket, sure. I feel like Stonehill is a good play here.
Out of my jungle.
Taunt Poisonous is nice.
I told you so.
Oh, alright. More Spring Rockets.
Converting stored energy.
Yo! Alright. We made a spider tank. Can we do much about that? Let's go ahead and discover a secret. Maybe we can freezing trap it. Might go Venom. I want to set this up for the wolves. Freezing trap is really good against this stuff. Yo! Okay, at least we hit a number of battle cries that don't do too much. Damn. I guess I'll make my own board, thank you very much. Here's my board. Yo! Oh, that's danger. Okay, that's full trade. Oh, we don't lose anything. Sorry, we don't actually get ahead on this. Oof, we still have 6 cards in hand now, to our opponent's 2. So we should be able to make up for that. I'm surprised they played that before hero powering. That probably would have been better if they would have hero powered first. Give it a little bit of setup. Interesting that they're going to leave around my poisonous
Reporting for duty.
minion. I think... what's a good time now? I could rush in, though, the 1/1 to take care of this. That wouldn't be unreasonable. You know, that actually might be fine. Rush that in, take out the 1/1, knock out the Joey bot, and then play out the Trog. Let's see what this guy's got. And we have infinite poison in our deck. This is our deck in a nutshell. Oh. Do they have a Consecration? Consecration is probably the best thing they could have access to right now. Alright. Let's go ahead and... I guess we're gonna kill this and get ourselves out like Gravedigger plus Corpse would out.
Each ruby.
I'm gonna go for maximal damage output here. on this play. I'm losing my taunt. Because I can sort of hide behind this. So much non-robot poison, yeah. Hello, Wims Karen.
Awaken, my children.
Yeah, okay. Let's play some death rattles. Let's get our value. God, look at this thing. Look at that thing. Value Town Awaken. Got 6 minutes. This thing was -1 mana. Thanks, Corpse Widow.
My brilliance knows no bounds.
Oh, I know your hand's not all minions. Interesting. Okay, I didn't think about that aspect of this card. Is that it tells you it tells your opponent information about it. You know. I'm gonna... go without it.
My side.
Weaponized pinata go. Also not a good card in its face, so that gives him info, just makes it horrible. Like, it needs a very specific deck to be good in. Like, if you are a really, really spell-heavy deck, but that's more of a constructed world in my mind. And even then, there's probably better things for you to be playing on 2s and 3s if you're like light, minion light. It's always for unless Leok does more. But yeah, I do see what you mean in that it's also like, you know, the fact that it gives your opponent that info is not the greatest on top of it being spell heavy deck when they just lowered the odds of getting spells in the arena. Yes.
Rexa versus Tyrande.
Alright.
Someone give me strength.
So we've got a couple mulligans we're gonna take here. I don't want the Bard. Also don't think I want the Tracker in this. I'll take Tangle for Mystic. It helps out my curve. Venom! Alright. Oh, wise guy. Yeah, I feel like if board is empty, coin Animal Companion. If board is not empty, coin Tangle for Mystic. And then Animal Companion, and try to hold these Venomizers for relevant times. They'd be really good with, like, the 1/5 taunt bot we have. For instance. So, it really depends on what our opponent does on 1 and 2. And our opponent is a priest, so, like... What is Magnetic? Magnetic is, you can play this as a minion, or if you play it to the left of another mech from your hand, it'll become a buff on that minion. So, like, if I have this Venomizer in play, this is a new board, and I play this Venomizer to the left of it, it'll become a 4/4 with Poisonous. Of course, you would probably, that doesn't do anything. So you're more likely to want to do that to, you know, anything else. Oh dear. You're making this look way too easy. I'll take a coin for a 2-for-1. Like, this is just a 2-for-1. They play their 2-drop, I kill it. I kill the North Chart and their 2. So they need something more than that. So yeah, let's get that off the table, and then they get to trade with their Dead Ringer, which is a Death Rattle grabber. Really good 2-drop. This is a good loot hoarder. So we did change our plans a little bit, but I think it was better for our tempo on the board. If they heal instead of making any plays, we get the Animal Companion. If they don't, we get to Tangle for Mystic. It looks like their Death Rattle they got was some sort of 2 or 3 drop. Okay, this looks like Tangle for Mystic then, because Tangle for Tangle's better with that board. Got some spooky music going on here.
A stranger will offer you aid.
Okay, we get some armor. That ain't too bad. More relevantly, we get the board. 1 Fin Raptor and the 2 that I gave you. What's the 2 that I gave you? Oh, it's got Rush, eh? Okay, you're gonna make me do cleanup. Well, then.
The future is now.
It's good. Put down our pinata.
Job's done.
Or it sounds like Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, okay. Sorry, what are you? Yo, I'm sorry. Oh, hold on. Whenever you draw a minion, summon a 1/1 copy of it.
The future is now.
This one turned out nicely.
Yo, it blinks. Dorian. Oh, Dorian. Oh, Dorian, let's go. Okay, you got your own pinata. Sure. No, I didn't draw it. Oh dear. Let's. We only have like 3 spells in the entire deck.
To my side.
Okay.
Acquiring victory. Aim and fire.
No strings on me.
Job's done.
Okay. This is not great. Our opponent's going to get a legend out of this trade. But we still have Dorian. Oh! That sets up the rush. Nice. It's not enough to kill Dorian. It's almost enough to kill Dorian, though.
Preserve us.
But we want Dorian to give us something. Anything, my friend. Out of my jungle.
Out of my jungle.
I think hungry cat in here.
Armor made to fit.
All right, thanks for the taunt. That's kind of helpful. And we get some armor. Armor's gonna be nice to get us back into shape. Our opponent has a random legend once that thing pops. Not yet. It'll be soon, though. So the Wandering Monster is the thing I'm actually hoping for. I want them to go face with Tortola Preserve Us. Oh, not gonna go face with Tortola Preserve Us. They're gonna hide behind that. Do they have a kill spell for me? Oh, they do. Bye, Dorian. Well, damn it, we tried. Well, we weren't getting there anyway. I'm gonna go with. How do I want to go around this? If someone Hungry Etten, that would be alright. That's a lot of taunt. They'd have to put some resources into killing it.
I wonder.
Pretty reasonable amount of resources as well. Let's check the secret, I think. X-Trap, huh? Trap's not bad. Let's get X-Trap for later.
I see lunch now. Dinner.
No! No! Okay, good. Wait. Yes! Yes! I've given you a curse, huh? Oh my god. Oh god, they had to kill their own minion for that. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, then the X-Trap doesn't go off, but we get our Wandering Monster off. Oh, that was so nice. Oh, they don't want us to do it. Let's put down Bone Drake and a Bard.
Shiny, lovely loot.
There's no reason to attack because it's gonna full heal. I'm really happy about the curse. Holy hell. I was like, oh no, a light whale. And then it's like, oh no, a light whale. I have to kill my own soul priest. Oh no. Okay. So we're on 10. Our opponent has a legend in hand. Unknown legend. I'd like to hold the Spellbreaker for that point in time. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Ugh. It's fine. Everything's gonna be okay. How much armor has Armorsmith given us? A lot. I could spell break the taunt. I think we spell break the well, the light well. Okay. So let's hit this.
Strike.
Your magic shall not save you.
Quickly.
Okay, and we're at 29, so we're not gonna die. We got a lot of dragons. We're really gonna attack like that? That's an interesting attack. Okay, well, I guess we get some top end, I suppose. Some top end, I say. Ooh, that's nice. I like Carrion Drake a lot. Do we have a way of killing Onyxia is going to be the real question here. No, no, we don't. Oh, God, Obsidian Statue, you are the worst. Let's see if we can fish for an answer.
This will not be tamed.
Okay, Spider Bomb. Spider Bomb's kind of like an answer. I'm gonna throw away
Strike.
this finally.
Faster in my
We're gonna get some poison going. Spider-Mom's basically an obsidian statue when you think about it. Yeah. Thought about playing it out, but I like getting the poison out a little more on this board. Oh, Devour Mind. Alright, so steal 3. That means your hand didn't have a lot to do with the board, which is interesting. So, best case for them is that they run this into the 1-2 and then kill off my my 3-7, right? That's absolute 100% best case for them, is kill off my 1-2 with Obsidian Statue, and then my 3-7 dies. I want the 2-2 to die. I'll accept Spellbreaker to die. Okay, I will accept Spellbreaker to die. Okay. Things have sort of balanced out. We're not in a great position, but we're not in a horrible one. My opponent's playing around Explosive Trap, and, like, it makes me wonder if I should just play my X-Trap to make them, like, make us actually have it. They don't attack our face. We have 33 health. We have more than them. I'm gonna hold the X-Trap. There's no reason to play it into this board. Okay, obvious trade.
Awaken my
Oh, hell. Whenever a friendly minion is healed, summon a whelp. Okay. That sucks a lot. I don't have good ways of dealing with that. Corpse Widow. Spider Bomb.
In the best shape.
Right, get in there. X-Trap doesn't do much here. Yeah, I don't want to play X-Trap because my opponent already thinks I have it, and there's no point in, like, adding that to the board. The hope here is, of course, that my Spider Bomb can get things done. Hopefully I can clean house a little bit and make Spider Bomb get things done. Looks like our opponent doesn't like that very much at all. Yes, we finally get the Wandering Monster. What do we got today?
What does
The future hold. What does the future? What the future. Oh, how? Okay. Now here's the question. How am I winning this? What am I doing to actually become the victor in this game? I think we lose. They're up so many cards. That's the question, isn't it? Like, I can trade most of my board to kill off, like, their dragon, but, like, they still have 7 cards in hand. Oh, thank you very much for the sub again, Bulldozer. We need the dragon dead regardless. The dragon's killing you otherwise, though. Right, I don't think we win through that. Like, and I'm trying to figure out if we can rush face. I don't think we can. I'm gonna go with bad plans. Given the option between bad and worse, let's just go ahead and crush in. I don't think we win if we don't get damage started here. Regardless of the matriarch living or dead status. I think they kill my 3/1 here, and oh no, they don't. We're at 26, we're not beating them. Okay, so they get their edge trap, and we need that to kill Vryghoul. Okay, kill the Vryghoul. Opponent's at 15. If they're healing their minions, they're not healing their face. Or they're doing both. Okay. So I can bring you down to... No, my taunter! Oh, no. Yeah. But yeah, no, I don't believe we win the game where we trade with the matriarch again because our opponent has literally 7 cards in hand. If I try to go, like, long against them by trading boards, we're going to lose 3 turns from now. When in this situation, we're going to lose 3 turns from now. This isn't a winnable game, is what I'm saying. So, I'm going to go with the option that gives me the most chance. Oh my god, Corridor Creeper. Hell yeah.
Drink with me, friend.
Alright. We did get to have a lot of fun pranking our opponent with Lightwell, though. Getting to prank our opponent with Lightwell was maybe the funniest thing. Like, just the, oh no, oh yeah! Felt so good. Oh god! Behold! What? No, stop that! Help? The glory of an... Oh god, if we actually had a Venomous still in hand, which there's no way we can hold one. Yeah, 9 missiles! Oh, that is a good animation. Check out that. That was a sweet animation. Had big missiles for everybody. Alright. I love our opponent. They're just going for it. Lyra value. Just keep making it happen. If you just want a Lyra value for... Yes! I love it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, I love it. Our opponent's literally just gonna Lyra us forever. Sure. Uh-huh. Okay, they're out of mana. Now, will they... No, they'll kill me. Okay. I was wondering if they were the type of player who would pass here thinking they're invincible. Which they are. Alright. Well, that game ruled. A+. We had to make we had to change our plans early make some 2-for-1s that did not go in our favor, and we couldn't really get the rush going. Was where sort of things fell down on us. We had really, I think the point where our opponent was playing around X-Trap pretty evenly. I think Onyxia was a pretty big, like, oh dear. Though Obsidian Statue was the one that I was actually most scared of.
Rexar versus
Jaina. Deckers.
You asked for it.
Okay, I don't think I like these cards. I don't even know if I want a Venomizer and an opener. I'm gonna mull that to try to find something better. That might be a little greedy of me to mull away at 2, because I don't like it. Well, found some 2s I like, though. I like Wandering Monster a lot. We also have a lot of spells in our opener, which is nice. So we can play Wandering Monster on 2. Hopefully that does something to what our opponent has. Hopefully they play like a good 1. The Holy Water is the point of divergence. That's probably. It's a reasonable point. Yeah, okay, this is perfect. I wanted my opponent to play a 1 to make this Wandering Monster look good. This makes this Wandering Monster look really good. It's highly likely that the Wandering Monster averages about a 3-3, which just beats that and leaves behind a body, which our opponent would have to ping. They might also just not attack, but I highly doubt that's the plan. You wouldn't play a 1-drop to not attack on 2. Yeah, you attack first in case it's an X-Trap. So, Wandering Monster, we get hopefully a 3-3. Hey! What a good one. Oh, that's real nice. And then I even get to play Boisterous Bard to make this not die to a ping, which I will do, I think. That was really good. Our opponent even had to waste their whole 2. So, Mana Worm, which we can kill on board. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. Okay. Let's silence it, bump it, cause my opponent to have to ping. Could be a little greedy. We also could just play Animal Companion. I actually like
Your
this.
magic shall not save.
This does force a ping, keeps my board at 7 power, which is a lot, and leaves me Animal Companion up next turn with the Gastropod, or just Corpse Widow into an open board, because our opponent doesn't have a lot to do. The Tempo Breaker, yeah, I'm feeling that play, which is, again, why I made it. Realize that it could be punishable. That's an interesting punish, not the one I expected. Okay. We can go ahead and play out Corpse Widow here. Oh! Honestly, hold on. If this is Leok, it looks really good, and then I can hide behind Khan. Yeah, that's Leok.
Mage.
Let's, do that. Thanks, Leok. It's always Leok when you need Leok. So this, again, forces what I think is another ping, because if you don't ping that, you're just right out. And hopefully our opponent doesn't have any real plays. This snail actually does a lot against our opponent for just stalling out what they do. Okay, so we trade up. I don't think I want to play that. So we're going to trade up. We're going to go ahead and play out big guns.
The gates are open.
The gates are open. We got a 7-5. The gates are open. That's nice. Corpse Widow still hanging around. Our opponent's got a decent chunk of cards in hand. We're gonna have to spend a lot on that. Okay, that's 1 for 1 on us. I think I'm okay with that. 6 in, 5 out. Like, I don't have any other way of dealing with it. So we should probably take it.
Farewell.
Farewell. And even though it's a little mana inefficient, I do want the boner dag in here. Okay. Coin an 8? Ooh, they drew an 8 they wanted. What sort of 8 do you want? Primordial. Really? It doesn't seem very effective here to me. Like, let's go ahead and bump that. That's nice. Real nice. Get that down as a 5-5. Break you. Get in. Okay, cool. We got the Gladiator's Pyroblast hanging out in the back pocket. We got Tangle for Mystic for decent board presence. Got a lot of power on the board. The Leok is still standing, which is incredible, not gonna
Here
lie.
there is no light.
Really? Doesn't do a lot.
Smelly fish.
Do you have spells or not?
Yummy fish.
No, this is just sort of like some, like, control last gasp, it feels like. I don't feel like there's a lot going on here. I do want to trade off. And I think I even want to play the Tangle for Mystic. So let's go ahead and, I think Leok's finally going to say goodbye. We'll get rid of the Lost Spirit here. And we'll go ahead and play out Tangle for Corpse Widow, maybe something else. So let's... Goodbye, Leok. Alright, Tangle for what you got for us?
A stranger will offer you aid.
Sure. Alright. For the rest of the game, I feel like Gladiator's Longbow plus Hero Power is going to be where we're heading. I also have the Stubborn Gastropod, which would have been a good play on that turn. This is their 2-drop they got off us. They've already coined, so they don't have, like, coin 10. They could have... I've been playing around, like, the Meteor. That's why I've got... It's a little big. A little big. Feels a little big. I'm just gonna go for damage, right?
The future is now.
Let's put our opponent at 2. They're dead to a Hero Power. It's on you to stop me. By the way, Return of Force Tank Max. It's here. Bulldozer. Okay. Now you need a heal with that. If you don't have a heal with that, that play's meaningless. If you do have a heal with that and maybe some way to do some board wiping, might be meaningful. Beautiful plays.
Well played.
Well, that was excellent. Faceless Manipulate. Oof. So yeah, Force Tank Max at +1 for +2 power, which is something real, let me tell you what. Alright, let's get back in the game. Keep things moving along. Oof. Feeling good. Feeling real good. We haven't got to do too many magnetic shenanigans, but we have got to do shenanigans. So, that's nice.
Rexa versus
Pistachio Sam, huh?
Let the hunt begin. Bring it
I feel reasonable about this hand. I'm just gonna keep it as is. Gastropod's a good 2, Shallow Gravedigger's a good 3, Spellbreaker's a good 4. Let's just keep a curve. Ooh, a Magnetic Taunt. This is a nice one. I like a lot of magnetic cards as buffs. Like, because they're spells on top of what all they do. So we play out our Gastropod. Not sure making... Obviously 9 makes Force Tank Max better. True, Force Tank Max was already really, really big. Okay. 2 in, 2 out. No water over my back. We're gonna go the aggressive line here. I don't need to play this taunt until next turn. In case they do play something that this could trade up into.
What fools these mortals be!
Sure, that's not terribly relevant. I think we want to Stonehill defend here.
out of my jungle.
Take more poison. That's always good.
How dare you!
So then we trade in that, like, you know, over this 3/4. We also have Grievous Bite to make that happen too. If something weird happens, it's fine.
Smelly fish.
It might be something weird. Is this Arcane Shot? No, Grievous Bite. Okay. They were the ones with something weird. Oh, Egg Napper. Hey, you are beautiful on this board here. Let's get that going.
I love
And I'm gonna summon Gastropod too. That's good. I think Bog Creeper might have been the choice for a top-end light deck. Yeah, Etten, you're right. That's more considerable. I saw the... Yo, okay. Are you gonna keep a board presence? Like, you're not... Just not gonna trade into my... Or do you have a Arcane Shot?
icy
Oh,
beach.
okay. Freezing. I resolve to freeze. I think this is a Spellbreaker target. This thing needs to go.
Your magic shall not save you.
We're gonna Grievous Bite to get that off the board. Okay. That does us a little good. We have charge coming up. Oh, secrets. Right. Be wary. Opponent going real in on face. Can't really do a lot about that 5. I like the Death Bomb.
Don't touch the egg.
Wandering Monster? Oh no! I'm gonna...
Access denied.
Alright, so now we have a 3/7 with Death Rattle destroy a random minion. That should get rid of most of this board. 2 for 2. And we even got the we have Devil Sword next turn as well. So that kills that. And we have Devil Sword to deal with anything big that pops out. Okay, you know, I said big, but damn. That'll do it. Yeah, perfect. That actually went very well. Thanks, Devil Sword. That's scary. I think we're just gonna get a board wide and go face. I don't want to give my opponent a wide board to deal with unless I can actually deal with it. Our board currently has 10... Oh, shit, that's a card in Hearthstone still! Oh, they didn't, like, remove it from the game of Hearthstone. Yep. Uh-huh. I was gonna say, like, we have lethal here. Okay, so if we can draw... What do we need? Are they going face? They're going face, yeah. They're realizing that going face is the place here. What the hell do we need? I think we need a legend that saves us. God, does the Black Knight do it? What's in here? What's in the box? Okay, that could have done it. Glory of the New Sun, but we don't have a way to jumpstart it. I think from here we just fall over dead. Oh, how do we stay alive? Is there a way to stay alive? We need to kill this.
Moves quickly.
Don't mess with
That still leaves us dead? No. 5, 6, 7. We're not dead on board here. Okay.
Astounding.
Yeah, the only way I was seeing us getting out of that was jump starting Lyra next turn. Which is why I played out the board as I did. We can do some clearing, hopefully stay alive, but, you know, Thunder Rhino will do it. I think we did as good a job as we could against that. Bone Mare, still a card in Hearthstone, did you know? I'll be honest, I had forgotten. I didn't want to break that 7/7 though as it was, and I still feel like that's the better line, because the 7/7 broken opens up a lot more, like, dangerous +1 powers.
Rexar versus Rexar.
Yeah, attacking the 7/7 was just as bad with board at mirror hand. The trick with Bone Mare is you don't play around it. You can't.
Bring it on.
Like, what do you do about it? Intro. I like this hand a lot. Buckets. I've yet to actually read about, like, the bucket stuff. I've read the Cliff Notes, but haven't actually looked at how that functions. I think I'm still okay playing the Gastropod here. Glaive Zuka doesn't exist to, like, punish me. This one in, one out. Yeah. I'm a one in, one out. Okay, obvious. Sure. Want to see missile launcher with Venomizer on it? Well, the dream is in here.
Don't mess with us.
The dream lives. .5? What's your 5? Oh no! Oh no! Hello. Yo! Hold on.
Acquiring system.
Okay. The first seal.
Mushroom power!
You know what? That's fine. That could have been a lot worse. Because we're still going to get one of your minions. Hopefully it's a Noyatron. I accept this outcome. Hello! We have another one of those Venomizers in the deck. You're fine playing the first seal. The reason I'm fine playing the first seal is that it lives on the board, whereas Lord of the Arena does not live on the board. Hopefully Gladiator's Longbow can do a little bit of cleanup work, would be my hope. Hope against hope, that they play something that is... Oh, that's a... Okay. Can still do cleanup work. Fine. Gladiator's Longbow gets the job done. These things are mechs, as you know. Let's get that out of the way. Probably play the missile launcher next turn if the Emerald Reaver is one of the things we want to get rid of.
How long can this go
Oh God, how long? How long can this go on? How long? Could kill everything. I want to rush out the pinata. Could kill everything. Probably kill everything, shouldn't I? Misses. Next turn, I get to play the first seal plus weaponized pinata.
Squire, attend me.
ready,
And
sir.
hopefully we just draw an... Oh, deadly shot. Okay, this wasn't working ever. Yeah, so with Deadly Shot, that was never working, the combo, because Missile Launcher would always be the final minion in play. This works pretty nicely, though. What? No. I don't like that. Oh god, I need to play out the Lord of the Arena next turn pretty badly. Hold on.
Be reborn in the earth.
What about the Lord of the Arena, though? What about the Lord of the Arena? Did we think about that one?
Reactor core online.
That needs to go.
Shiny, lovely loot.
Okay, that can't stay. The hero power dealing 4 total is really dangerous. Our life total's 8 now.
The gates are open.
Shiny, lovely loot.
Power before me.
Okay, I realize going face there gets us, like, much closer to a kill, but, like, I can't leave that alive. If our opponent has silence or a way around this, we just lose on the spot, and I cannot allow it. Okay, what's their legend? Is it as good as Emeritus? How long can this go on?
How long can this go on?
Okay.
Be inspired!
Farewell.
Farewell.
Access denied.
Let us open the first seal. So we're at 6. We got a lot of taunt. Our opponent has an unknown legend. And if they can deal 4 points of burn around our taunt, we lose.
Come, my pretty bird.
Okay.
Reality.
No, that could be.
Golly, Bob, howdy, I am undead.
Howdy, gosh, howdy, I am undead. I tell you what.
Well fought.
Oh, we got there. Thanks, the true Lord of the Arena. Oh. Poof. Like, nobody is the more the Lord of the Arena than that golden 12-11. Lord of the Arena suddenly looks better with a literally doubled stance. Oh, yeah. Well, that was great. Want to believe it was Millhouse? I want to guess it was probably just like some sort of irrelevant mid-range body.
Rexa versus Rexa.
G777.
Let's
A lot of hunters today.
begin. Bring it on.
People are really liking the hunters. All right, let's keep the Bronze Gatekeeper. That thing's all right. Okay, wolves. That's good. I like it because it is a mech. I don't like that top deck necessarily, but... Did we see the legend? We did not. Hopefully they don't have a 2-1 lead. A 2-1 lead would be one of the strongest things, like an Emerald Reaver. If they lead coin 2, I feel okay.
I hope you
Ooh, coin 2 into something that doesn't kill Brew. I'm all about it. And a curve for us.
Drink with
Perfect.
me, friend.
We want to hold this until we get our at least 3 on it, but this is good. So they coined into a neutral play. That's a very odd play. I don't think I agree with it.
Challenge accepted.
Access denied. Job done.
Could have held that for like this, but I feel like it's a good play here. Yeah, okay, so that dings that. Seems fine to me.
Challenge accepted.
Let's keep cleaning house.
Deploying countermeasures.
Okay, so keep on running things out. X-Trap or one of those big uns, the one that, like, you know, Wandering Monster. We've been attacking a lot of minions, so we know it's not like Snake Venom. But what do they got? Look at it, Hero Power? That'd be a weird turn. I do not believe I'd feel too happy if I was them and had a Hero Power on the turn. Ooh, okay. Alright, I want to check for X-Trap. I'm going to do that first, I think. Let's run the 4/4 in there. Okay, X-Trap. That makes this trade good. But first, before that happens, I should play the Tangle Fur.
A stranger will offer you aid.
Deploying countermeasures.
You know, you win some, you lose some. We do have a way to make that work. we've got a card in our deck that makes that function. It's not unplayably poor, just poor. Yeah, we got a lot of power on the board. We got to keep this rolling in our favor. I want to make favorable trades when possible, because our opponent is sort of bleeding card advantage, yet not board advantage. So we need to keep making good trades in our favor. Okay, dogs. Dogs doesn't really do too much here unless they've got backup for dogs. It just trades 1-for-1 on that 4. Another secret, huh? Let's see what this is.
The future is now.
X-Trap? No, Freeze Trap. Okay, I guess in this instance, we're gonna go ahead and Shallow Gravedigger and the Bard.
Shiny, lovely.
Makes it live. Lives through dogs. This health doesn't mean anything. Funnily enough, all this does is make our opponents like dogs better, which is interesting. Tower Creeping? Sure, Tower Creeping is real. Anything other than Tower Creeping? That's all you got, that's not too bad.
Sharp, pointy teeth.
Sure. Oh, sometimes victory is just sweet.
I'll bury you.
Your magic shall not save you.
We should actually go this route. Oh, that's beautiful. So this 1/2 is sort of irrelevant, the body on it, but I mean the text on it, but the body on this board is weirdly relevant. You get a bunch of 4/3s and a 1/2, which I feel good about. I'd like to get a mech down so I can keep this poison in the pocket. Always nice. Lord of the Arena is also a really good play to look at next turn. Like just the Lord of the Arena and sort of keeping things going. Randables.
Only a fool rejects the lich.
That's scary. Do they have follow? Oh god, that's a follow-up. Okay, we need Poison Rush. Sure. Is it time? I think it's time, everybody. Alright, let's get rid of this Divine Shield. Let's get our opponent from the face, and then let us deploy.
Acquiring system.
Missile Barrage! Can you answer this minion? I'm asking you a very difficult question. It's even a 6/6. Our opponent's now reading the card. Like, does your hand contain Deadly Shot? Is really the question I'm asking.
I wonder.
Of course, we can play Nothing Else Forever again, yes, but we don't need anything else. We're the one with a 6/6 that can't die. Okay, that's a nothing.
Let the pain take me.
That's a something. Fire the missiles! Excellent. Okay, that's what that is. I had to check a link. It's good. This is beautiful stuff. Our opponent can't play into it. Like, what are they gonna do?
Fester in my swamp.
Ooh, give your minions death rattle, add a mech to your... Okay. Alright. You know, that's a way out of it. Maybe you can get some poisonous rush mechs. That's a pretty reasonable play. Fire the missiles! So they need, like, Skater Bot plus the Venom Bot. Or their own missile launcher combo. So there's 3 mechs. 4 unknown cards. The mechs might be able to get them out of this situation. Yeah, I could have played Spider-Bot on our mech, but I'm actually holding this. I don't want to play it out because... Oh, here's the Skater Bot. Because in case they had this interaction. If they actually had a way to kill this, I didn't want to give them more. Right? Like, it didn't behoove me any. A Giant Divine Shield would work, but they have the problem of being at 7. And there we go. That's their removal. That'll do it. That'll actually get it out of the way. Problem is our opponent's at, 7, but... Yeah, you absolutely make the make the plays you got, you know?
The gates are open.
I know that using my hero power would be more efficient, but I want to get the most power possible here. Three cards in hand, one of them's an unknown mech, one of them's been held for quite some time, and then one's their new
We
draw.
must cleanse
Okay.
the Sunwell.
I kind of get things rolling. I have lethal here. Okay. I think with this play, our opponent has to do more to answer our board rather than go face.
Big sharp pointy teeth.
Okay, so that's their hand. Empty-handed opponent. They have to kill my board. There's no way they can, like, yeah, they have to at least make that trade. Damn, nothing to magnetic too. What if I get a mech off this? don't like giving my opponent free resources, though.
I wonder.
A stranger will offer you aid.
Backwards quickly.
Don't mess with us.
Okay. Again, they have to, like, if they can't kill me here, they have to clear my board. Right? Every time. So, they need 5 points of damage from a 2-drop and an unknown card. In order to kill me. They can't wrath my board with the scene cards. Oh, shit. Okay. I gave you a pretty strong card, didn't I? Yeah, that'll do a little bit of damage. Is this still gonna work? Are they gonna want to trade my board off? How do they want to kill my board? Okay, that's good. They can't leave the 1/1. They just can't do it. No, okay, I think we're still good.
Backwards quickly.
But you can't leave the 1/1. Okay, we have Rushbot. Rushbot prevents us from taking lethal. Okay, that actually looks really good. So, rush that down.
Smelly fish. Yummy fish.
Alright, so you need to come up with lethal damage on me now. Yeah, giving them that dog was really powerful. But I still feel like that was the best play available to me because it had an automatic win if I got a mech out of it. So they need to heal right here. Damn. Do we have a Huffer that wins the game here? Nope, that does it. That is exactly what they needed to do there, was heal off. Very well played. All right. Let's go ahead and check what is in our box. Then we'll have some packs to check. All right. 50. Yeah, that dog was just killer. All right, let's also go ahead and... I think it's like... There we go. Please. All right, let's go ahead and open some packs. Oh. Well, one of them is a normal pack. And it's exactly what a normal pack is, 40 mist. Okay. Let's see what we got in this set here. Ooh, I kind of like the pack opener. Hey, look at this Rager. This is actually a really good removal spell. And it's a mech, which means it can hold things really well. Beardy Rover. This scares me. This card scares me a lot. Yeah, Beautiful Defeats is absolutely the way I love them. Mechano Egg. Okay, the Omega stuff seems really powerful. Like, a lot of the Omega stuff seems like it's very scary stuff. Arms, 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 arms. So the way more arms is just the top line of this at 3. This is one of the best mechs to put things on, is the Wallybot. Like 2/6 lifesteal is like probably what I'd expect to pay right there. This thing's pretty scary. No, we're a glider. Pogo Hopper. Pogo Hopper seems silly. You can like shadow step in a bunch and things like that. Double Imp is super real and used to. Yeah, that follows. Mechano Egg, another thing that's really good to add on to. Ooh, part of the Cheaty Squad. Oh, sorry, forgot about you. But yeah, I like Meteorologist a lot. This is one of the cards that's the, like, Cheaty McCheaters stuff. Use Valera Death Knight to get copies. Oh, dear. Yeah, Luna's Pocket Galaxy. Everything costs 1. All your minions, not everything. Weapons Project's pretty cool. Again, Rusty Recycler's one I think is pretty strong. Rare. Infinite Mechs, Magnetic Infinite Mechs. This is a weird one. It's such a, like, whoa, double bulldozer. Been playing Yield Cube Hunter with 0 editions and doing very well. That sounds like something that'll work really strongly. But yeah, the doubling imp is certainly a strong thing because this is a 4/4 for 4, and there's like ways to make it dumber, like 2 or 3 in the set. It's just weird that it's within that class in the first place. And it's like Nimbus, the like most Hearthstone of Hearthstone cards. Oh. Necromechanic. This is another one of the cards that are like Hunter Death Rattle stuff. Again, there's strong stuff there. Dead Ringer, another good mech. There's a lot of mechs in this set. Golden Common. Tiny Sparks. Old Venomizer. Yeah, Return of Baron Urban Dare. Ooh. The Power Draw 2. Brainstormer there. Our final pack. Looks like we're walking away with a little less than you'd hope, but that's alright. We'll get more as we do some arenas. Alright, speaking of which, I think I'm up for one more here. So, let's go ahead and take the deck off screen. Let's go ahead and clip the video a little bit and go right on in. So, oh no, we're not done yet, Abyss Hunter. Yeah, sure, if Kaz, if you're interested in joining, I'll pull you in. Let me do that in the between times here, so. Alright, catch you on the other side of the between times. I'm not taking the stream down, we're just up on the video.